3. An election on the 12th. Jeremy Corbyn, his whole career was anti-European. It's absolutely anti-European. And becomes leader of the Labour Party, suddenly becomes a pro-European. How's that work? Yeah. Does the man have any principles? Does the man stand on principle? I don't think so. No. The man just goes where he thinks he can get the power. He's just after power. Okay, he would do anything. And if you look at the way Neil Kinnock became almost like an oligarch after leader of the Labour Party and supporting the European Union, and it's almost got a dynasty with this family now within Europe, billionaires. I mean, from a working class mining boy, yeah, prick. He's sold out. He sold his country and he sold everything out. Although we voted on the 3 years ago to leave Brexit, the European Union has done everything within its powers to stop us leaving, and a lot of that has been, if you look at it, has cost a lot of dollar. Has been a lot of dollar thrown at it. And if you check the Anne Salisbury's, the Femis and all this lot, you'll find a lot of their funding actually does come from Europe. Yeah, it will come from Europe. You just dig deep, trust me. God help us if Corbyn gets in. Socialist Workers' Party. I remember saying back in the 90s when we were doing, 80s and 90s when we were doing the anti-poll tax thing, and they were trying to get me to join the Socialist Worker Party. I said, I ain't joining you lot. I said, because if you get power, I'll be the first against the wall and shot. Yeah. I don't think this election's going to sort anything out. Farage, where are you? Where's your clarion call? Where's your rallying call? Because I think you were just a shill put in there by the European Union again, because you've been funded by the European Union, let's face it. And you were put there as a sort of like a clown figure for the Brexit party, or the Brexit vote. And I think the biggest shock everybody got is when when the British people actually voted to leave. Because you looked at, what is in it for us? There's very little in it for us in the European Union. It's just globalism and a loss of sovereignty. Britain actually, a very, very powerful country, a very trading country. Independence, we could be really, really good. It would be really good for us. In the long run, it would be brilliant. Boris, upper class twit, and basically anybody beneath him he doesn't give a shit about, really. He's, that's the caste system, really. Class system, British class system, which is just like the old caste system. Boris is upper class, and same with Rees-Mogg. Entertaining, intelligent, and everything like that, but they're upper class, and if you mix with the upper class, it's, I have done on occasion, they really, really, really think that the hoi polloi like us are subhuman almost, and that's how they look at it. So they don't. So what? All he's after is upper class. He wants to keep his upper class status. That's it. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could spit. Wouldn't trust. So Farage. So who is there? There isn't anybody to vote for. A pox on all their houses. There is nobody to vote for that I trust. I trust no one in this election, and I think this is going to be one of the bloodiest elections that's going to solve absolutely nothing.